Arona. Arona.
Arona.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. I am T-Retts. This is my man, Crawl. We are two guys on a couch talking about movies.
And today, viewers, we're going to be talking about a Marvel Sony movie called Morbius. Yeah.
Mobius.
Morbius.
Morbius.
Morbius. Morbius. I was going to say I thought I said it wrong. Morbius. Starring Jared Leto as Dr. Morbius and Matt Smith as Milo.
That was the easiest name.
I know.
Matt Smith and Milo. That was the easiest name of them all.
Milo. Okay. And Adria Ahona as Martine.
Very good, man. I like it, man. You getting those names down, man.
No.
Ready?
I'm ready, man. I'm just chilling over here.
Good one. And of course, this movie, based on a Marvel comic, is a sci-fi action movie. And Morbius is a villain out of the Spider-Man comic books. This movie introduces him into the Spider-Verse. It's about Dr. Michael Morbius, who has this rare blood disease, and he is trying to find a cure for it, doing it with illegal experiments. And he ends up testing it on himself. That's how he gets his supernatural powers. And I gotta say, I really didn't know about Morbius' character in the Spider-Man comics. And with that being said, I thought this movie was very entertaining.
And T-Rex, I do have to agree with you on that. I didn't know much about the Morbius character in the comic books because I didn't read the comic books much as a kid, even though I am a Marvel fan. But on the movie itself, going into it, it was very entertaining. But for some reason, I just felt that it could have done a little bit more with the movie and more with the character.
When I was watching Morbius, it sort of reminded me about Venom. His character is more of a anti-villain. That's the feel I got throughout the whole movie.
Yeah.
The acting was good. I got to say, I do like Jared Leto as an actor. I think he does. He's played some very good parts. And I like the way he played Morbius. And you're looking at me weird.
No, I agree with you. I think you played great Morbius.
But you were looking at me like when he's done some good roles.
He has. I loved him as Joker.
Okay, well.
And the Justice League, not Suicide Squad.
You just looked at me a little weird. And in this movie, there are some, well-known actors in it as well. So overall, I thought the acting was pretty good.
I also have to say that Matt Smith as Milo, he played definitely a good role, and how he was portrayed in the movie, I feel like he did really well, even though he's not, to me, a well-known actor. I haven't seen him in much of anything besides Morbius.
And the special effects for this movie were very good. Being a Marvel movie, they have to be good. But I don't want to say they were anything like really special compared to any of the other Marvel movies that were out there.
And one thing that comes to mind for the special effects would be definitely the fight scenes of the movie.
I loved them.
With Jared Leto fighting the villain, were very seamlessly done. The characters changing their appearance were transitioned very well.
And this, and I gotta say, viewers, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I think this is the longest we've ever recorded. I hope it doesn't stop. I have to say, for being a Marvel movie, this one was a little bit slower. There was a good amount of action in it, but not as much compared to all the other Marvel movies that were out there. What would you say was probably one of your favorite parts of that movie?
I would say one of my favorite parts of the movie, well, not part, it's just throughout the whole movie. I feel that the villain of the movie was portrayed really well.
Mine has to be when Dr. Michael Morbius, the scene where he first gets his supernatural powers.
That was a good scene.
Yeah, that one stood out for me. I do have to say I have a major pet peeve, a major dislike in this movie, and that is the end credit scene. To tell you the second end credit scene. To me, that totally changed his character, and it totally changed my view on the movie.
I can 100% see where you're coming from with that end credit scene because it did kind of irk me as well. Now, for me, it's not really a pet peeve. It just, like I said earlier in the video, is that I just feel that they could have done more. I don't know why, but when I at the end of the movie, I just in my head thought that they could have done more, and I would have to say that is my pet peeve.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know much about the characters themselves in the comics, but just my gut feels like they could have done more.
Hey, we all have our opinion.
Right? So, now, T-Retts, I think it's time to give our rating on the movie.
Let's do this. Crawl, I'll start us off today. And I have to say this movie was very entertaining. I did like the way they portrayed the characters. I thought the acting was good. The action was well. The special effects were good. But the one thing that gets me is the end credit scene. The second one, it totally changed his character, totally changed my view on it. And because of that, I'm giving this a 3 out of 5 origamis.
The end credit scene, huh? Wow, that's a big one. But as for me, like you said, everything about the movie was really well done, and I had to agree with it. But again, for my gut, for the fact that I feel like they should have done a little bit more with the movie, I would have to give a rating of a 3.5 out of 5 origamis.
You're going to make me do a 3 1/4. And there you have it, everybody. These two guys on a couch give Morbius a 3 1/4 out of 5 origamis. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know what you guys think about the movie. Let us know what you think about the video. As always, I am T-Retts, and this is my man Crawl.
And thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.